by aura and then scopus. So they take aura and scopus and put them together, which is time and observer. So time observer, that is. What's happening, fam? It's your boy Mash Match, and we're back yet again with another episode. Yo, fam, you know what it is, the bro show. I'm glad you're watching it. Lots of love from me, bro. I hope you had a fantastic. It's always gotta be fantastic week. Yo, fam, I'm excited to do this again, once again. Thank God for another opportunity. I love this, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to every subscriber, everybody watching, everybody sharing. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much, bro. I appreciate that so very much. Let's go straight into our weekly scoop, bro. Yo, Doug, Bafana, South Africa beat Morocco. Who saw that one coming? I don't want to lie to you, bro. I didn't see that one coming at all, bro. Like, Morocco was not even like, they didn't put their B players. Of course, maybe Harry here and there and there and there, but still, bro, Hakim was there, Ziyech was there. They just had a bad day in office, and Bafana, we just top, bro. Shout out to that. And yeah, they did it, bro, for Coach Backer. Shout out to that, bro. Shout out to the legend. RIP to the legend. Anyway, bro, it is how it is. South Africa beat Morocco for the AFCON qualifier. Shout out to Bafana, bro. I had counted you out, bro. South Africa, I had counted them boys out. I was like, you know what, man? I'm done watching local football because those guys are so whack. But they surprised me. I mean, we were talking with the boys like there's no way they can beat Morocco. Not even if it's impossible. It did happen, bro. Oh, bro. I don't even want to go there. Alright, bro. And then what's happening in the transfer window, bro? Those Saudi teams, bro. Those Saudi Arabia teams, they want to buy everybody, bro. They just signed N'Golo Kante, bro. N'Golo Kante is going to some club in the Saudi Arabia. What type of a league are they building there? The Avengers League? Do they already have Cristiano? Karim Benzema went that side. Whoa, dude, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Saudi Arabia in the transfer window, this year's transfer window, they are going berserk. I'm glad they didn't get Messi. If then I was gonna get myself a DSTV with some Shambhala. I'm sorry, with some Saudi Arabia channels, because I was gonna follow the GOAT everywhere. You know what it is, bro. So yeah, in the transfer window, not much activity, bro. Arsenal, we need to sign a midfielder, bro. I'm so stressed right now. Every time I wake up, I'm checking Fabrizio on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. Dude, Arsenal they're monitoring. We need Declan Rice. We need to sign, bro. Okay, we need to sign. Like City, if we ever get to challenge City again, we need some really strong players, bro. Music wise, you all know Machine Gun Kelly, MGK. I know that boy was beefing with Eminem. Yeah, bro. So he's been dropping some dope fire tunes, bro, on his YouTube. It's called The Cypher. He's got this thing called The Cypher where he's got featuring artists. The first one I watched, he was featuring that boy, what's his name? Code. He was featuring Code. And then the latest one I watched recently, which is like last week, he was featuring Dope Boy. It's called Killer Cam, bro. You need to check that out. Go on YouTube. I don't want to lie to you, bro. That was hot. I mean, the bars. Maybe I should just do reaction videos for some bars, because rap got bars. You know what I'm saying? And then moving on, we had oh my goodness, we had Madame Thusi. You know Thusi? Well, she was trending on this other day on Twitter, and it was for 2 reasons. Literally 2 reasons on her chest. She was half naked with her bare nipples out and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And then just last night, Nomza Mombat was also trending. You know what I'm saying? Because she's in this show. It's called The Wife, I think so. And she was bare breast. Okay. First of all, I can never tell women what to wear. Like, not just women, like any person. However you feel, you should do that. Like, I'm not going to control. I'm not saying do whatever you want with your life, okay? But then the thing of with women is that they hold so much responsibility, bro, because they literally run the world. Like, let me say this, they run the world in the sense that they are the charm for the man, bro. They are they are the mighty, you know what I'm saying? So they control us, you know what I'm saying? So the thing is this, bro, you can wear however you want. Thusi, you can wear however you want, whatever's on TV. But then, in the context of our society, in the context of our current society right now, sex is a big deal. We are a hypersexualized society. We are very sex driven. I mean, like, sex sells. We literally have millionaires from sex, from women who sell their sexuality, and it's such a, we're in a sexualized society. It's such a big deal. So you might say that this is just a woman expressing herself, right? Or we can say that us Africans, women used to walk around half naked, and it was not a big deal, obviously. But right now, like during those times, were they making money from that? They were not. I bet you it was just normal. It was just daily living. So if you're trying to bring that kind of mentality back into this time and age and say that women are able to express however they want, however they feel like, then you got it wrong. Because right now, right, we are at the mercy of sex. We are at the mercy of sex. Sex sells. Look at any series that's been popping right now. The one that was popping for the past, which is Game of Thrones in the United States. There's a lot of sex. There's a lot of sex. Like, I started watching Game of Thrones. I was like, what is happening here? Is this like a porn? It's just a lot of breasts, and it sells. If a woman is naked, she's gonna trend more than a woman who's dressed very well and has got a degree in her hand. She's gonna trend more. This is the truth. Like, these women know that sex sells. So you might say they're trying to be whatever they're trying to be, but the point still stands, bro. Sex is a million these days, and we are controlled by that. And one thing that you should know, fellas, bros, is that sex is, along with drugs, it is your biggest threat. Sex is addictive, just like drugs. And sex, you can literally remove everything else in your life and just follow sex. Everything, like your mind, your body, your soul, it can literally take over you. So this is not just a small thing. You shouldn't think that this is a small thing, that all these women are all over your timeline half naked. They're trying to steal your soul. You should be awake. Don't let that happen to you. So as these people, they're in the media, right? The media, they're the medium. They're literally communicating that to the people, and that is going to lead the people. And the young men these days, bro, if I can ask you right now, is like, when did you start watching pornography? Probably you were very young, and it's now installed in your mind, and the only moment you see breast, you're gonna think sex. There's no way you can just say think it's breast. Where see breast, you think sex. Don't be fooled. All these television things, all this thing on saying women, they're trying to express themselves, they're trying to be sold. There's an agenda, there's a goal they're trying to reach, and that is no cap. That is the truth. Okay, I'm done with that, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say, okay? Because it's for real, for real, for real. Okay, good. It's the bro show. You know what it is, bro. Gonna go straight into our main course. Main course. Yeah, dog. So on my main course today, bro, on the bro show, I want to talk about zodiac signs and horoscopes. Okay, you know horoscopes, where you say zodiac, what's your zodiac signs? Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, all of that. So what is that? I'm gonna read what I found, what it is. Like, this is straight from Google, right? In astrology, a sign of the zodiac refers to one of 12 specific constellations of the zodiac that the sun passes through. A person's particular sign of the zodiac is the one that the sun was in when they were born. It is a belief in astrology that a person's personality can be detected using their sign of the zodiac. All right, that is zodiac sign. That's the whole thing about the zodiac sign. Let's go to another one that associated with the zodiac sign, that is horoscopy. Okay, horoscope comes from a Greek. It's a fusion of two Greek words, which is aura or aura. Probably the pronounce is some strange way, but aura, and then scopus. So they take aura and scopus and put them together, which is time and observer. So time observer, that is horoscope. Leads to where I'm going with this. Horoscope. A horoscope is an astrological chart or a diagram representing the positions of the sun, moon, planet, astrological aspects, and sensitive angles at the time of an event, such as a person's birth. Okay, cool. Now, let's read more into that word horoscope, so maybe you can get a little bit of an understanding. Okay, horoscope, a focus of a person's future, typically including delineation of character and circumstances based on the relative positions of the stars, planets at the time of the person's birth. So basically, this is about looking at where the zodiac signs was aligned at the time of your birth, and then looking at how it means or points at your personality and characteristics. This is what the zodiac and horoscope means. So horoscope is the studying of that. You look into that, and then you can tell a person's future in health, relationships, work, finances. Now, just a little bit a side note, horoscope using has actually went up over the time from the 2000. Like, we're actually the highest level of people getting into horoscopes or trying to know about their future. So, is horoscopes good for someone who is a Christian or someone who follows God? Is horoscopes right? The first answer that you're always going to get from Christians and from myself is no. It's wrong. The obvious is that this is almost such as an occult. First of all, there's nobody who knows your future. There's no star that can tell you your future. There is no moon that can pronounce your future. But God placed the stars in the sky for seasons. He placed them so that we know the seasons, and we know time, we know day and night. This is in Genesis 1 verse 14. All right. So horoscopes is more like fortune telling. They literally say that, okay, they read that the sun or the planet is in relative to the sun is on this position. That means that you, as a certain zodiac sign, you should be focusing on this, focusing on that. It goes even so far that people go like, man, I can't apologize because I'm an Aquarius. That's who I am. Dude, you can't do that. That's allowing weakness and demonic influences, allowing them in your life, and say that I am like this because I was born when the sun was there. So if you go more biblical into that, which is going to point exactly the direction that shows that ain't nobody gonna tell you how your life is gonna be except God, your creator, and he knows it all. So let's go to the Bible and learn really what God says about these shenanigans, these occult activities. This is wrong. Let's go to Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 18 verse 10. Right, we're gonna read a little bit about that so that you can hear yourself. Okay, that I'm not claiming here. I'm gonna be using the book. Like I said, it's the book of life, and if you don't think it's the holy book, at least respect it because it's full of wisdom. All right, let's go to Deuteronomy 18 verse 10. Okay, it reads like this: for an example, never sacrifice your son or daughter as a burnt offering, and do not let your people practice fortune telling or use sorceries or interpret omens or engage in witchcraft or cast spells or function as mediums or psychics or call forth the spirits of the dead. Anyone who does these things is detestable to the Lord. It is because the other nations have done these detestable things that the Lord your God will drive them out ahead of you. But you must be blameless before the Lord. The nations you are about to displace, consult sorcerers and fortune tellers, but the God, your Lord, forbids you to do such things. God doesn't want you to go with the fortune tellers. God wants you to rely on him. Okay, period. Let's go further. Let's go back to Deuteronomy 4 verse 19, where we get more insight on what really God says about such activities. So Deuteronomy 4 verse 19, and when you look into the sky and see the sun, moon and stars, all the forces of heaven, don't be seduced into worshiping them. The Lord your God gave them to all the people of the earth. Listen, bro, the stars, they are not meant to be to tell us who we are. They are not meant to tell us our futures. When I look at the constellations of the skies, I'm amazed at the creation of God. Be amazed and let it end there. Don't let it tell you who you are. Some of us might be indulging in zodiac signs without knowing where they come from. Basically, it's people reading on to the stars. It's pointless. This is God's creation. Don't worship it, but rather be impressed by it and know that God is real. There is a maker, there's a creator who made you and he loves you. Let's go further, bro. There is one last one in Isaiah 47 verse 12. Okay, we're going to learn more today. So in Isaiah 47 verse 12 to 14, it reads, now use your magical charms. Use the spells you have worked at all these years. Maybe you will do you some good. Maybe they will do you some good. Maybe they can make some afraid of you. All the advices you received has made you tired. Where are your astrologers, those stargazers who make predictions each month? Let them stand up and save you from what the future holds. But they are like straw burning in a fire. They cannot save themselves from the flame. You get no help from them at all. Their heart is no place to sit for warmth. Don't feel comfort in those false teachings. Don't find refuge in like, oh man, I'm just miserable like this because I'm a Capricorn, because I am a Sagittarius, because I am this. That is not a warm place for you. It's wrong. Okay. In Jeremiah 29 verse 11, God says, I know the plans and the thoughts that I have for you. He is the only one who knows all of that. You don't need any astrologist telling you anything. If you need to seek your identity, seek that in the Lord, and that is all. Yo fam, I hope you understand what I was trying to say to you right now, and I hope that you get converted in really trying to leave these things behind, because there's so many people who allow weaknesses into their life and so like, okay man, I'm like this because I'm like this, because it's my zodiac sign is like that, and then they welcome that. No bro, be good, love each other, and love God, love your neighbor as you love yourself. That is the ultimate command. So don't try to divert from that. You know what I'm saying? Yo fam, you know what it is, bro. It's the bro show. I'm glad you watched, and I really appreciate you. Subscribe, share, comment, engage with me. Let me know what you think about everything that I'm blabbing about. You know what it is, fam. I love all my bros, and I say peace, love, and stay away from astrologies. Yo, peace.